Hi Capricorn, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm going to be tapping into you and your person's energy. I think we've got an early preview, Capricorn. We've got the Hierophant in reverse, so maybe that will pop out again. Anyway, I'm going to be tapping into you and your person's energy and into the connection itself and seeing what insights are coming forward to you for this month. So I'm just going to jump straight in, Capricorn. And I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a fulfilling and eventful full moon, which is just not long past. Okay, I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't find your story here today, check my other videos for your other placements. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share if this reading resonates with you. Okay, Capricorn. 3 shuffles for Capricorn, please, in their person. Okay, we've got the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you've been going with a bit of a tough time here, Capricorn, but it seems like fate is changing into your favour. So there's been some conflict, there's been some deception or possibly strategy to resolve the conflict, or you may have been betrayed or you're feeling betrayed. It's almost like a life is so unfair kind of energy, but Capricorns don't tend to let things like that bother them, so this might be the way another energy is treating you. I don't know, we'll find out when we get to your person. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, which is really nice to see. Fate is a changing for Capricorn. Okay, let's get into your person's energy. Oh, the Devil. You called them out, Capricorn. The 9 of Wands, yeah, you called them out. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so they're finishing off in a very attractive energy, but there is something unhealthy going on. I feel like they've been caught out in a lie, but they're feeling confident about it, or at least on the surface they are. Moving into Queen of Wands energy there. I'm not sure. Let's clarify the connection. Another shuffle for the connection, please. I had 6 of Cups, so yeah, this is a soul connection, possibly soul family. The 9 of Cups, also there's happiness here in the connection. And the Fool, new beginnings. So either this is coming to an end and you're both going off in separate ways, or this is triggering a change in yours and your person's dynamic. This could be a lover, could be a friend, could be a family member. But there's change coming. Because overall the connection seems really strong, so I think that this is... If it's not happening energetically, it's something that's just happened really recently. Unusual for your connection. Okay, well, I'm going to clarify your energy. See if we can get some details on what happened. Okay, can we please clarify the 5 of Wands in Capricorn's energy, please? 5 of Wands in Capricorn's energy, please. Okay, so for you and your energy, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like something here that you've started, but it's not really ended in your favour. I think I'm getting here, this was an impulsive action. It's like you've kind of come in and gone blah at someone, possibly this other energy, but it's for a reason, because they don't have the best energy around them. So I don't think it's come out of nowhere, but perhaps you went into a conversation or an interaction with this energy with the expectation of a certain outcome, and you didn't get the outcome you expected or wanted. I don't know what this other person did, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Just say they've got kind of a confidence about them, like there's an illusion there in front of them, but it's coming from a place of hurt, pain or fear. Fear, but yeah, I'm getting fear. Okay, for the Seven of Swords, yeah, we've got the Eight of Wands. So yeah, that's communication, fast-moving energy. The Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, and the Hermit. Okay, so you went into yourself after this interaction. This isn't... So I don't see your energy being particularly problematic, apart from maybe your approach was not the best. That's the only thing I'm getting here. You had a goal in mind, confirmed by the Ace of Pentacles. This can also confirm that even though this is a difficult situation, it might be a bit of a blessing in disguise. Like you dodged a bullet. You've gone straight into hermit mode under this. Kind of you've even reflected over what was said and what was done. Maybe the way that you did it, because we've got Eight of Wands is really fast communication. Coming out from this energy, with the Five of Wands, supported by, you know, the Five of Pentacles, which is quite unstable, it's lack, and the Ace of Wands, which might be you acting on information that you, not enough information. I don't know, we'll see as we clarify. Right, let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Justice, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this was an attempt to readdress a balance with another energy. And you're kind of holding on to that an idea of what is right and what was just with this person. You were dealing out your own justice, Capricorn. And I don't think this person responded very well to it, if I'm honest with you. Okay, I'm going to clarify, oh, not with this deck, I'm going to jump into clarifying their energy, because at the moment we've only got one side of the story. When I clarify their energy, it might shed some light onto what triggered this, Capricorn, because this is not usual for your behaviour. You're usually pretty cool, calm and collected. But I see you kind of reaching the end of your tether, perhaps. Oh, Capricorn's person's energy, please. Oh, see, this deck does not really want to shuffle today. So that usually tells me that the energy that I'm dealing with doesn't really want to share their secrets. Well, you are today. I'll get them out of it. Get it out of them, Capricorn. Don't you worry about that. Right, make sure I'm shuffling the right way as well. See, it's going all over the place, my shuffling for your person, Capricorn. Okay, all right, can we clarify that Devil, please? Ooh. Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, so we've got two Wheels of Fortune. So this is definitely a linked event. This is a karmic event, actually. Whatever happened had to happen, and it had to happen exactly as it did. So if any of you are like looking back and regretting, like, oh, I should have handled things differently, no, you did exactly what you needed to do. We've got the Magician, okay, and the Two of Swords. So they're manifesting something, but it's not coming from a healthy place. We've got the Devil here. They're manifesting something. This is something karmic tied with you. They have a decision to make, but I think the decision they make, it's not going to be the best one, because they've got the Devil energy here, which is, you know, toxicity, attachment. I mean, it could really be anything, but whatever decision they make, it's not going to be for their highest good or yours. Well, we've got a bonus card here. What is it? Get lots of bonus cards here. The Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is a partnership that is still connected but struggling. Popping that back in, we'll see if it comes back out for us. Oh, another one, Capricorn, what's going on? But we've got the Moon. There's something hidden. That's getting that from the whole reading. There's something hidden in this situation that is not being revealed to me. Your person isn't showing it to me, not yet. They might do later on, but it's just a little heads up for me there, that things are not as they seem. Actually, with this Seven of Swords here, I think you know that. Right, the Nine of Wands, please, for Capricorn's person, the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles again. So you're mirroring each other, which tells me that this is still an active connection. It's just going through a bit of a blip at the moment. Okay. Yeah, they wanted, this is them responding to what you want. See, you're here again offering the pentacle. There's a shared pentacle. So this is over something in your life that affects the both of you. And it's coming up in their hurt, defensive or fear-based energy. They're frightened of something. Could be frightened of committing, could be frightened of making things real. Maybe this is you exposing their true intentions. I don't know. I don't know. See, oh, the Fool in reverse. Okay, interesting, because we've got the Fool in your connection. So there's yeah, I think this is somebody fearing commitment. Because it's like you want to start a brand new beginning, or the connection the energy is available in the connection itself for a brand new beginning, but this person is resisting. And I think what you have uncovered here, the deception that you have uncovered over here, is this person probably sold you the dream of a commitment, but they're not actually delivering it on it. Now it's time to have that conversation. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so that is lacking. That's unfair give and take. Unbalanced give and take. Oh, sorry. Reverse Nine of Pentacles. I apologise. I saw that as a 6. That might be another message for some of you, but the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person doesn't take care of themselves very well. They might be quite dependent on you, quite needy, but as well as not wanting to commit. So everything on their terms. They want you when they want you, but when you want them, they're probably not around if it's not convenient for them. This person's after number 1, looking after number 1. Okay, can we clarify the Queen of, like I said, there's a confidence in their deception here, like I know what I want, I look good, I can get whatever I want, whoever I want. You don't want to deal with a person like this, Capricorn, you really don't. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So many reverse energies for them. So many, and my deck isn't reversed. We're the right way. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, so the Five of Pentacles, the right way up is lack. So in reverse, you'd think it was some kind of abundance, but if this person was feeling truly abundant, they'd be getting the Nine of Pentacles the right way up in their energy. For sure. There wouldn't be any devil energy here at all. So this is like false, it's like a false abundance, self-abundance, or at least self, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe this person has a bit of an inflated ego. It's kind of what I'm getting from it. The message, their energy isn't good overall. I've got the Three of Wands. So yeah, they might be looking to move away from you. But hang on, before I draw that conclusion. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands. Oh yeah. See, normally if I got the Three of Wands and then the Four of Wands afterwards, I think they're moving towards a commitment here. But at most, I think you might get the words of a commitment just to keep the peace, just to keep this dynamic going. This is quite a kind of controlling energy in some way, but it all comes from fear. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, or at least some people's person isn't doing it on purpose, because it's stemming from fear and it's stemming from unhealthy attachment, and then suddenly jumping into Queen of Wands, magnificent attraction energy. So this person is actually attracting things into their lives that aren't actually good for them. Then they're making decisions that are not coming from a good place. So if they, I'd be very wary if this person does propose commitment to you, Capricorn. It doesn't seem to be coming from a place that's sincere. I'd say it'd be a short-lived commitment at best. Okay, that could be them moving off away into another commitment. I'm not necessarily saying third party. It could be that they want to put work ahead of your connection. Oops. See, look, their card actually just went running off the table. This person is, say, on their way out. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn, but that card completely vanished. It slid off my table, down the side here, down into a nook. I couldn't see it, I couldn't get it. I had to go downstairs, get a tool, get it out. So, and almost completely dismantle everything to get to this card. And this is a card of movement, so I take that for some of you that your person is probably looking on the way out. But let's not jump to conclusions. That might be for just some of you. I'm going to clarify the connection now. I'm super intrigued because of how that card just interacted with me. It was very weird. It vanished. When I came back, went downstairs to get something to get it back, I couldn't see it. It reappeared again. It was bizarre. Anyway, back to you and your person's connection, please. Can we please clarify the Six of Cups for Capricorn and their person, please? Six of Cups for Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, please. So this cards are shuffling odd as well. Like, this has just been a very weird reading. I'm getting really heavy vibes off of your person, Capricorn, and it's making me like a little bit shaky. That's why I can't shuffle the cards correctly. It's really affecting me, actually. Who is this person, Capricorn? Yeah, okay, right. There's a lot of anxiety with them and a lot of fear, a lot of unresolved stuff. Right, Three of Cups for your person. Three of Cups, Six of Cups for your person, please, and your connection. Three of Stones, the Six of Arrows, and the Ace of Arrows. This person has been hard work for you, Capricorn. There's some of your the Capricorns out there that this is resonating with. So the Three of Stones is somewhat people working together, but here is like creativity. So I think you've had to rack your brain on how you could potentially be with this person in a practical sense. The Six of Arrows is moving away, at least they tend to move away onto calmer waters. And then we have the Ace of Arrows, which is the Ace of Swords, which I think is like truth coming to light, which is what's happened up here. Okay, can we please clarify the Six of Cups? The Six of Cups in the connection, please. The Six of Cups. Okay, that was a little better to shuffle. That was a little better. Oh, I'm feeling more relaxed now over here with the Nine of Cups. Seven of Stones, which is healing. The Shaman, and which is like the it's not quite equivalent to the Four. Similar to the Magician and the Woodwood. Oh, you've got quite a few major arcana over your Nine of Cups. The Woodwood's like the Hierophant lessons. I think that you, like I said before, you and your person are karmically tied. There was someone that you had to meet, and they may possibly have been a lesson in what you will and won't accept. That's what I've just gotten. So your Nine of Cups actually comes in your healing via the Seven of Stones, which is normally the Seven of Pentacles. So you've invested a lot into this, Capricorn. And I'm getting again false Emperor. Somebody put a false front to you. So you thought you were investing in something that was fulfilling, that was equal good and give and take, that was going in the same direction, that you were on the same page. But you weren't. This person was in it purely for themselves, what they could get out of the connection with you. And now that you're cottoning on to that and you're challenging them, they are preparing to take off, which is devastating. But as a result of this, you are going to begin to start building a brand new beginning via your healing. This is going to be extremely transformative experience for you, Capricorn. Painful, but transformative, and it's going to take you straight to your Nine of Cups. Right, can we clarify the Fool, please? And see where this is all going. The Fool. Oh, card wanted to jump out there. We'll see if it reveals itself later. The Eight of Vessels, which is rebirth, interestingly enough. The Seven of Vessels, which is like the Seven of Cups, which is choices. So there's several roads opening up for you, Capricorn. And the Ten of Bows, responsibility, but it's going to be hard. So yeah, I think the rebirth in this situation is not your rebirth with this person. It's your rebirth with you. I know people don't want to hear that. I just tell it as it is. I just do the reports. But this connection has been a way of you finding your way back to yourself. Because it's only you that is going to walk the road that you're meant to walk on. So the Eight of Vessels is rebirth era. It's all these cups being full. And coming out next to the Vessels, which is choices. You know, they've both got a lot of cups in both of these cards. And I think that's you filling up your own cups that are then going to lead to other opportunities, probably other relationships. It's going to be a lot more fulfilling for you. We have the Ten of Bows, which says it's not going to be easy, but things in life that are easy are not usually worth doing. And it's all going to result in the Nine of Cups here. So you're going to be absolutely fine. But it's going to be a struggle. This person has hurt you, and they will only continue to hurt you so long as you try and linger on to the connection here. But you've got other people around you. You've got a support network, a strong support network of people, or a person that's not them, someone else, that's going to help you through this. Okay, right, I'm just going to pull some cards for the universal advice for you, Capricorn. Ooh. Bear with me. Okay, so I have one of these 6, so I'll just now pick 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. This is Spirit of the Oracle. Radio. Self-reliance, what did I just say? And it is the snow leopard. I don't know if that's a significant animal to any Capricorns out there. Snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary, which you are, Capricorn, let's be honest. Integrity is important to your best outcome. Integrity. That's what you need in a partner, is integrity. This person is lacking integrity. Perfect word for it. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Can't write this, Capricorn. You've got the shaman in your Nine of Cups energy. So this is direct instruction of what to do. Heal and embrace your intuition and your own magic. Use your intuition. Honestly, I've only just got these cards, so I do not know these off by heart, believe me. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Silent perfection. Okay. Personal choice. So, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? Okay, so this is like a bonus card. This isn't an animal. This is a question for you, Cap. So listen. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace those qualities. Have a little think. Pause the video if you need to. And we've got butterfly, rebirth. Oh, where do we get it at? Rebirth. Pretty much all your cards have matched. I'm astounded for you, Capricorn. Rebirth, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Love every part of your journey. That's the key takeaway here, because even the most painful things can often end up being the most rewarding in the end. It's where we get our most growth. from difficulties, from challenge, from pushing ourselves beyond what we believe our limits are. Dealing with people who are difficult people often are teachers. They teach us something about ourselves, about how we attach what we're looking for in other people, what we deserve, self-worth. Self-worth. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave your reading there. Thank you very much for joining me here at the Zen Nook. It's our new location for the next couple of weeks. I wish you all the best of luck. I do, my darlings, with what's coming next for you. I see nothing but abundance on the other end of this. And do check back next week for your other readings, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, Capricorn.